Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and I have a little haul for you guys today. Went to a couple of places, and let me just show you what I got, because I like hauls, and I think you guys like hauls too. So first I went to Target, because actually I got this last week, and then I picked up 2 more items today. So 1 interesting item, 2 boring items. Let me start with the boring items, why not? I got some Isopropyl Alcohol, 91%. I don't usually talk about something like this during a haul, but I just wanted to let you guys know I use this to clean my makeup brushes sometimes for a quick, what I call a lazy deep clean. And I'll probably do a video on that eventually. Or even just like putting it in a spray bottle, spraying it on a tissue and wiping off. But like I said, I'll talk about that in another video. And then I picked up some nail polish remover, Acetone, because I got some glitter on my nails that I want to be able to get off later. But yeah, that's the boring stuff. But it was beauty related, so I shared it. But this is the interesting one. I picked this up actually last week, and I haven't gotten around to talking about it. This is one of the new matte lipsticks from Maybelline. And this is in the shade Divine Wine. And even on the bottom there, it says matte. So let me just say this. If my autofocus fixes, there we go. Let me just say this. Maybelline knows how to do matte lipstick. I was ridiculously surprised. So first off, it's a very creamy formula. It's non-drying, extra pigmented, that was 1 swipe, and long wearing. It does stain the lips slightly, but right now I think there's only like 6 shades. I actually found this at Target. It's the only place I've seen it in my area, but any place that carries Maybelline should be having these soon. I highly recommend picking them up. I was able to pick this up for, it was like $5 and some change, but I actually had a coupon for $2 off, so I got this for $3 and some change. It's a beautiful lipstick, excellent formulation, well done, Maybelline. I hope you bring out a ton of colors for this, because it's an amazing product. Alright, then next I actually headed over to Ulta, and I did basically a small skincare haul. So let me show you what all I got from there. Ooh, bring the bag over. Sorry about the noise. Let me just pull everything out so you don't have to keep listening to the bag crinkle and crumble and all that stuff. Okay, I had my 20% off coupon, and of course I wanted makeup, but instead I decided to focus on a little bit of body care and skincare, because running low on some of that stuff, and if you don't have healthy, cleansed skin, makeup's not going to help your appearance. So start off with one of my favorite skincare brands, which is Formula 1006. I replenished my face wipes. There's 25 wipes in here. I usually use about 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, so it lasts me about 2 weeks, plus 1 extra one for miscellaneous makeup cleanup. Hey, this is just the way I use my wipes. But I love this. It's just my favorite wipes right now. If you haven't tried these, I recommend you give it a try and let me know what you guys think. They're pretty average in price. They run about $5.99, $4.99, $5.99, and they carry it at Ulta. So I like that. And I also replenished the moisturizer. I used it up. So I like this as a daytime moisturizer because it has sunscreen in it. This is Picture Perfect Day. It has SPF 15, guava, and vitamin C. I love the way this smells. I love the way it feels. It's really lightweight, non-greasy, doesn't clog my pores, doesn't break me out. And it's also really affordable. It's like $5.99, I think maybe $6.99. And the reason I'm really stuck on this one right now is, well, like I said, I obviously like it, but I really like the price point, because I forget who I was watching that said somebody told them this advice, and it's great advice when it comes to sunscreen. Buy the sunscreen that you can afford to use lavishly. Because in my case, I'm living in Southern California. It's sunny all of the time. I tan like crazy if I don't wear my sunscreen. So you want to be able to replenish the sunscreen. You don't want to buy the expensive sunscreen that you can't really afford, because then you use it so sparingly that you're not really getting the sun protection you need. Whereas with this, I can just slather it on. Sometimes I'll use, if it's a no makeup day, sometimes I'll reapply this, a second time, sometimes even a third time. There are those days. And it's nice that I can afford this, and I don't have to worry about being like, oh, this is so expensive. I have to really be sparse with my usage. Like this, you can just get in there, use it, and I love this. I highly recommend it. It's very nice if you haven't tried it. And then this brand, Anatomicals. So I first learned about Anatomicals from Glossy Box. And then another box. I want to say, sorry guys, I'm not sure. It may have been Ipsy. I really don't remember. I'm sorry, but Both times I got products that, from those subscription boxes that had Anatomicals in them. Both times I've really liked the products. The downside is the products that are in the subscription boxes are not in stores in the U.S., so you have to order the items online. So I was happy that Ulta recently started carrying products from Anatomicals. It's still a limited range right now. They have hand cream, hand soap, body wash, and body scrub. And I believe that's all they carry right now from Anatomicals. So I've been hearing rave reviews about this body scrub. It's a citrus body scrub. It's called The Buff Stuff. And Anatomicals is actually an Australian brand. It took me forever to figure it out. First I thought it was from Malta. Then I thought it was from the UK. But now I see that our website is .com.au. I'm like, oh, it's an Australian brand. So I finally got it figured out. Australian brand. They have really cute packaging. I don't want to ruin the fun for you. Even if you don't buy any of their products, if you see any of their stuff in Ulta, pick up the bottle and read what it says on the back. They're just a really fun company. Pretty much their slogan is, we only want you for your body. I mean, who doesn't want to hear that? So first off, this smells amazing. It's paraben free. I haven't used it yet. Can't wait to try it. It smells like grapefruit, and I was in need of a body scrub. So I picked that up. And at Ulta right now, they have buy two, get one free on select body care. So I bought 2 anatomical items, and I got the third one free. So I needed some hand cream, and actually let me show you what I usually use. I should do a favorites video. I haven't done one in forever. Norwegian formula hand cream from Neutrogena. This is actually empty. I've gone through this several times. I love this hand cream, but it finally got unseated by Anatomicals because I've really been wanting to try some products from them. And I mean, like, how cute is that packaging? So this is Help the Paw vitamin-rich hand cream, and this one smells like papaya. I couldn't put my finger on it, and I checked the ingredients list. It actually has papaya fruit extract, and I'm like, that's the smell. So it smells really fruity, but clean. It's a clean, fruity scent. It's not annoyingly obnoxious, and it's very subtle. And again, it has some artwork on here in the back, and you just have to read what the stuff says if you ever get the chance to see some of these. But I went ahead and tried this, and it's very nice. It's lightweight, non-greasy, quick absorbing, and just made my hands feel really silky, which is what you want with any hand cream. So I'm happy about that. So I wanted one that I could use throughout the day, but at night, I want to have something heavier. I usually do my nails at night, so, once I, do all the nail polish removal and deal with all the chemicals and all that fun stuff, and, whenever it's time to finally go to bed, wash my hands, all that stuff, I wanted a good thick hand cream. I haven't tried this one yet, but I did smell it. This is the Be Good With Your Hands in Bed Nighttime Hand Cream. So this one smells like avocado, which I couldn't put my finger on it either, but it even says on the back, avocado rich hand cream, and it has avocado extract in it as well as shea butter. So obviously this one's going to be a thicker and heavier consistency, more moisturizing. So when it says nighttime, it's probably going to be the kind where once you put this on your hands, you're not going to want to touch anything or do anything. I will find out. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But I'm excited to have it. And for those of you who aren't familiar with what avocado smells like, because I wasn't really aware of what avocado smells like until I smelled this. It smells really fresh and clean, but not like detergent clean or soap clean. It's just like a really you just have to check it out. It's really nice. So I'm really excited about these products from Anatomicals. And then after that, I headed over to Sephora, and I was really, really ridiculously good today because I put myself on a budget because there's something coming up soon that I want to purchase. So I really stuck to that budget so that I would be able to afford it whenever it releases. And whenever it releases, I will buy it, and I'll talk about it in a video. But I went ahead and just went to Sephora. I just picked up one small thing because I needed a new one. This is the Boscia Konjac Cleansing Sponge with Bamboo Charcoal. I'm sorry that made my autofocus go crazy for a second. But it's just one of these Konjac sponges, complexion sponge. I have used, when this very first came out and it had just the white one, now they have like 4 different kinds. When the first one came out that's white, I bought that pretty much right away. I loved it. My boyfriend loved it. We used that for maybe like 2 or 3 months. Then you throw it away, because after a couple months you throw it away, you get a new one. Then, conveniently, Influencer sent me a Konjac sponge from Eco Tools, which is significantly cheaper but I like this better. So I'll do a comparison video talking about the drugstore version and the higher end version. But if you haven't invested in one of these, it's definitely worth checking out unless you already have like a Clarisonic or something like that that you like to use, but it really does make a big difference. And this one is the with bamboo charcoal, which I want to try out. It's for combinations of oily skin types. I usually consider myself to have pretty much normal skin, but because it's been hot all year, it feels like, there's no air conditioning. It's just constantly hot. I'm sweating all the time. I'm wearing makeup. I'm starting to get some clogged pores, starting to get a little bit of blackheads around my nose. So I was hoping that this might help with the blackhead issue a little bit in my daily skincare routine. So we'll see how that goes. All right, last place I went to was MAC. And I actually didn't buy anything at MAC. I got a lipstick and a lip gloss for free because for those of you who don't know, MAC has a recycling program. It's called Back to MAC. So what you do is you take 6 empty products. It could be foundation, concealer. It could be eyeshadow singles. It could be, when I say singles, I mean actually the little eyeshadow compact. It could be your blush compact. I mean, just pretty much anything empty that's MAC. Your Fix Plus bottle, if you've used that up, etc., etc., etc. So taking 6 empties, and in exchange for recycling that product, you can pick out either a lipstick, a lip gloss, or an eyeshadow. So I actually had 12 empties because, yeah, I actually recently depotted a lot of stuff. Hint, hint, they accept that. So, at least at my location, they do. So, I really didn't know what I wanted. I knew I wanted a lipstick and a lip gloss, and I decided, oh, why not? The Artificially Wild collection. So I'm actually wearing them both today. I'm wearing the Satin Lipstick Photo. This is actually a re-promote, which means that it's part of the permanent line. I wanted to get one of the limited edition ones, but they just weren't calling to me, so I went ahead and just got Photo. And it's just a really warm brown lipstick. I actually don't have a brown lipstick. And it has that really pretty satin finish that has a shiny finish to it, but it has good staying power. And it's just, so 90s retro, which is, MAC is making a thing right now. Because I don't think any of the other brands are releasing these kind of collections. I think this is a MAC thing, but I'm totally digging it. I'm wearing a lot of items from the Artificially Wild collection again today. I'm like addicted to this collection. I didn't think I was going to like it this much. I knew I liked it, but I didn't realize that I'm going to be wearing it like every day. Anyways, and I also got I did actually get one of the limited edition lip glasses. This one is obviously Bare, and it is like a gray nude, and I'm actually wearing that on top of this lipstick. And you can see how they're both very different shades, but it really just like softened the lipstick by applying this on top. So yeah, really loving the way it came out. Okay, so that was my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys got any questions about any of the products, any suggestions. I mean, I'm always happy to hear from you guys, because that's the most fun part of making videos on YouTube for me, is answering comments, talking to you guys, having conversations about makeup and skincare and hauling and just all that fun stuff. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr if you don't already, because I'm pretty active on Instagram. So, and yeah, let me just say, giveaway in the near future, Instagram, hint, hint, just saying. All right, and I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.